everyone, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my March favorites, and these are going to be the things I've been loving for the month of March. So if you want to see what I've been loving this month, then just keep watching. To start, I'm going to start with my beauty favorites, and up first is none other than these. Pretty much the best thing to ever happen to my makeup collection. I'm so obsessed with all of these. I use them on a pretty regular basis. Literally, I will do one eye look and use like one eyeshadow from each of them. That is how much I love them. The first one I got was the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I fell in love with it. So when they launched the Sweet Peach palette, I had to get that one too. And then I was at Sephora the other day and I didn't have the original chocolate bar palette, and I saw they had it in stock, so I picked that one up too. And they're all pretty unique. They all have really awesome color options with like shimmery shades and matte shades and so on and so forth. So I'm pretty much obsessed with them, and I really do think that you can do so many different looks with all of these that it's definitely worth the money for sure. Okay, so my next beauty favorite is a foundation, and it's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, and I am in the color N2, or at least I was in the color N2. This is a little light for me now, but I have been using this since December, and I have fallen in love with it. It's the best foundation, and I think it's going to be absolutely perfect for summer. I am going to pick up a darker color. This one's actually out. I used all of it up, which is a pretty big deal for me because I typically don't use up foundations. So I'm pretty excited to go pick up a darker shade and use it for summer. And if you haven't tried this out, you definitely should. It's great. It's my fave. Something that was a new product for me for the month of March was the Loving Tan 2 Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in the color medium. And I tried this out and I absolutely loved it. It's the best like self-tanning product ever, and I actually have friends that have used this before and they've actually used the ultra dark, and I just thought that they were just naturally tan. Like, it looks so real, and I tried it out and it's the best thing ever. I do think that the next time I get some, I'm going to try the ultra dark and see what that looks like, because the medium, while it did give me a little bit more color than what I had, I just wanted to try something darker, especially since summer's coming up, and I think that'll be great. And then I also used the Deluxe Applicator Mitt to apply it, and it worked so well. I couldn't have imagined not using that. So, and I didn't, like, my hands didn't look weird, my feet didn't look weird, I had no streaks. It's just the best thing ever. I'm so excited. I'm glad I found something that works and that I love it. My last beauty item for the month of March is this perfume, which I've been loving. I've had it for a while, but it's the Tory Burch perfume, and it's just like the original one, so it's not any of the new ones, but it just smells so good. Like, I really like this. I think it's kind of like perfect for any occasion, so like it's an everyday perfume, but also I feel like it kind of dresses up any outfit, and I always get compliments on it when I wear it, so I love it. It just smells really good. If you haven't smelt it, then I would suggest going and trying it out and seeing what you think, but it's great. I love it. Moving on to fashion favorites for the month. I don't really have very many for the month of March, but I do have a few. And the first one is this ring. So it's this ring right here, and it's so beautiful. It's like scalped around the stone, and then I just love how like this part looks, and it's just really cute. It's probably like one of my favorites. Like, I don't typically wear big rings, but when I do, this is the one that I wear. But my friend actually made it, and I'm going to link her website down below so that you all can check it out. She makes tons of awesome stuff, and it's all handmade. So I think that's really awesome. So I'm going to link that down below, and you should all go check it out and see what you think. I'm sure you'll find something that you just absolutely adore. I know there's several things on there that I already want. So you guys should check it out too. So next for fashion favorites is a pair of jeans. I really love these jeans. They're the American Eagle super stretch high-rise jegging, and they're like a dark wash, and I love them. I was really worried about if I would like a high-rise jean, but after getting these and falling in love with them, I don't know if I'll ever wear a pair of jeans that are not like mid to high rise. These are so comfortable, and they're so flattering too. So if you haven't tried these out, you should hit up your nearest American Eagle and see what you think. I love them. They're great. My third fashion favorite for the month of March is kind of weird, but it's something that I wear all the time and I absolutely love, and it's t-shirts. So not just any t-shirts, but Comfort Colors t-shirts. So these t-shirts are absolutely the most comfortable t-shirt you will ever put on your body, and they come in a variety of colors, and I have a variety of colors, but they're so awesome. I typically get them in a medium just because I like them to be a little oversized, but they're so awesome, and I have a lot because I do go to college, so I get them from like fraternities or sororities, but you can also find them at like your local boutique. Sometimes they'll sell them and you can actually get like your monogram on them, and you can also find them online on like Amazon. So they're super great. So if you've never tried a Comfort Colors t-shirt before, you definitely should. They have them in short sleeve, long sleeve, and tanks, so check them out. They're great. I love them. So my next favorite is actually a movie that I found on Netflix, and I actually heard someone on YouTube talking about it, and I decided to go check it out, and it's called Dior and I, and it's all about like Dior and what it takes to have a fashion show. So it's super awesome. It is mostly in French, so you do have to be paying attention and kind of like reading the subtitles unless you can speak French. But it's an awesome movie, and it's like you just sit there and you want to watch the whole thing. I was just gonna watch part of it and then come back to it later, but no, I literally had to sit there and watch it all the way through the end. It's such a good movie, so if you have time, you should definitely check it out. It's super awesome. It's called Dior and I, and you can easily find it on Netflix, so definitely check it out. So my last favorites of the month are kind of interesting. And they're all paintings. They're all paintings that my sister actually painted for me that I'm going to be hanging up like on my wall behind me since it's just blank. But I found these on Pinterest, and I can't paint because I'm not artistic, but she can, so I had her paint all of them for me. So the first one is this one, and it just says fashion, and it's super cute, and I'm just going to hang it up back here. And I love fashion, so I thought this was absolutely perfect. These next two are both smaller ones. So one is this like Coco Mademoiselle, like Chanel, like perfume bottle, which I really love. And this other one is just this simple like NYC. And these are two things that I absolutely love. So I figured they would be cute on the wall behind me. And they're just super simple, and I love them. So my last favorite of the month is still a painting, but it's probably my favorite of the month, and it is this. And my sister actually painted this for me. I think it's watercolors. She did it in watercolors, so it's super awesome. But I also found this on Pinterest, and I asked her if she would be able to do this for me, and she said she could, and it's just so perfect. Like, this is just the coolest thing ever. It's absolutely one of my favorite things, and I'm going to actually frame it and then hang it up on my wall just so it looks really nice. But this is perfect. I love this. So that is all of my favorites for the month of March. So I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you have any video suggestions, you should leave them in the comments below. And I'll see you next time. Bye!